All right, this is part 2 of our training on the MAP, the monthly action plan. And so this is part 2. So I will do a quick overview of part 1. Now, those of you that are coming in on part 2, part 1 is uploaded to YouTube. And if you look in the Alpha Team 1, you'll be able to see the link so that you can click on that link and it'll go right into YouTube and you can play part 1. All right, so part 1 is located in the Alpha Team 1. And for those of you that go to YouTube to view it, please go ahead and hit subscribe on the YouTube channel. That way, you can just go straight to YouTube. You don't have to go through the link. Just go straight to YouTube, to the site, and pull it up and pull up any of our videos, training videos, and look at them. Okay. Like I said, we're getting a late start, and so we're going to compact or compress time and try to get as much of this information to you as we possibly can. So now I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and bring up the map and share. Okay. All right. Yeah, everybody should be able to see that. If you can give me a little feedback, let me know if you can see it. Come off mute and say, yes, you're able to see my screen.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now, the map is similar to the attention. Your life book structure attention is where you are currently and where you want to go. So we're going to take you to the bottom part of the map, which here you fill out where you were last month. Okay, and I took you guys through that. Your rank, etc., etc., etc. Now, what you do to get that information is you're gonna go over to your back office, and once you get in your back office, then you'll be able to see whatever your rank is. Now, my rank is ED. Okay, and hold on just a second here so I can. I'm gonna get some information off of my previous map. That way I can share with you what we have to put in there. Oh boy. All right. So I think it's ED, and then how many points? FQV points was 8. And then I think the last thing that it asks is what your income was. And currently we won't know what your total income is until the end of the month. Okay, so all of the exact numbers and figures you'll get those at the end of the month. Let's see if I can bring up. There it is there. Okay. So we're going to go here. You're going to go to engage, and you go to engage here, and it will give you your performance. It'll tell you what you have made month to date. Okay, and so this is what I've made month to date, 35.32. So that's what you would put in. And this is not, like I said, this is not completely accurate. That's why you wait until the 30th or the 31st and then take snapshots of everything that I'm showing you in your back office and fill your map in at that point. So 35.32, I would take that figure I would take that figure and go over here and put it here. 35, 32. All right, then you go over here to frontline qualifying volume, your FQV, and then we'll go back again to find out what your frontline qualifying volume is. You can go either to client support, client dashboard, your client support dashboard, you can go there and it'll give you what your projected frontline qualifying volume will be. Now, again, it says projected because there are people that you may have some outstanding orders on that may come through, or they may push them out, or they may cancel them altogether. So as it stands, this is, I have outstanding 2.3 thousand or 2.3 K dollars in orders to come in by the end of the month. My projected is 10.4, so we're just going to use that right now, although as I said, that's not totally accurate. But where this is, for example's sake, that's where you'll be getting the information. So we're going to put here is 10,400. All right, and then you get your total GN volume, your total generational volume. All right, once again, you're going to go back here, but this time we're going to go here and go to generational volume report to find out what our total generational volume is. Now stop me at any point if you have a question.
So each time you go back in, you go into engage, and then you go to your under your performance, and then you hit your volumes or whatever.
You go into engage. It will give you the menu, and then you can select what it is that you need from there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. So I went into engage and I went down to generational volume report to get what I needed this time. And so you go here, this is May, and there's the TGenV right there, and mine right now is at 13,258. Again, this is inaccurate. You have the accurate figures at the end of the month. So we fill our maps out at the end, the very last day of the month. 13,258, and then you go back and you will put that here. 13,258, and then we'll go over here to all right, new personal clients. All right, I know we have brought on 4, and new team clients. I think we've brought on 8, but let me go and look and see. And this is what you will be doing for your team as well. So to find out how many new team clients, you go back over here and you go back to here, clients reports. Click on client reports. All right, so we're going to go over here and click on organization, because now we're not just looking at hours, but we're looking at total clients. But what we want, we don't want all of my clients. What we want is new clients this month. So you open it up to go to new clients. Okay. And so now when you look at the new clients, we have a total of 13. And I know that I did 4. So that means 9. So there are 9 generational clients. So now we go back here and we will put new team clients. We will put 9. And then personal coaches, new coaches. I know that I have sponsored 2. And the team has also sponsored 2. And then we look at FQV, total FQV points. So that would be to get your total frontline qualified volume points. We know that we have SC points. Let me put this in here and that'll help me. And we know we got one senior coach team. Okay, and that is you, Fanny, and Larry. Now we got one team that needs one client, and I think they're gonna have that client by the weekend, either today or tomorrow actually, and then we'll have two senior coach teams. But right now we have one senior coach team, and so you count, that's 1 point, and then you go over here to see how many FQV points we have here, which is 8. Because 8 times 12 is 96. So 8 there and 1 here equals 9. So now we have to go over here, correct that, and put 9. All right. And so that's where, I'm sorry, where I finished last month. But yeah. That'll be 9. Okay. Now I'm going to take you here. Here you begin to fill in. These are your clients. So you start filling in your clients and watch. If you have 4 clients, you're at 18%, but the only way you're at 18% is you have done your 3% certification. Otherwise, this is 15%, but you can be at 18. That's why they just put 18. But until you get your first certification, that'll be 15%. And so you subtract 3% from all of these until you get your certification. So at 4 clients, you're at 18%. At 7 clients, you're at 23%. You're a senior coach. So anywhere from 5 to 7, you are a senior coach. All right, now these are your orders. Boom, boom, boom. Now, once you get 8 to 10 orders, you're at manager. Your FQV is over 2,400. And so this is a little chart. 11 to 13, you're at assistant associate director, and you're at 27%, and on and on. And you can see all the way up to here. ED, you're in ED territory right here from 17 to 19 clients. So when you got 17 and 19 names to put here, you're at ED. Okay, and on and on and on. But you notice, as I said, once you hit ED, you're maxed out on the commission that'll be paid as an ED.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you see it's 31% all the way up. Okay, now, all right, so, and you just fill it in as it says, you put their names, and I can go, I can, if I were doing this, filling this in, let's say, with you guys, watch this here. Fanny, give me your clients. I know we got Tara Y.
Okay, Chandela.
And then a Chandela M.
Jackie.
J-A-C-K-I-E, Jackie. Forget Jackie's last name.
Hannah.
Yeah, that's right. Jackie H.
Patricia. B.
This is your Boyd. That's right.
Mob Kane Call.
Who?
Mob.
Lord, what is his name?
Quavion.
Oh, thank you.
Adion. G, Quavion Gardner.
Okay. And then we got, is that it?
No, who else? Oh, Glenda Huggins.
Yeah, okay, then we got GLENDA, Glenda H. Okay.
And I think that's it. Oh, Kenny Rucker.
Okay. Kenny R. All right. Okay. So you see where it puts you?
Yeah.
You're right in manager territory. One more, and you'll be in a manager. Now,
3 more, 4 more will be.
but let me clarify this.
Okay.
Right, here's the clarification. Right there, 2400 FQV. If with 7, you can hit 2400 FQV with 7. Now let me tell you how. Because none of these are first-time orders, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's just say if everybody did a full order of $400, you're talking 7 times 4 is 28.
Right. Yeah.
So you're at 7.
Okay.
Okay, so this is rough. If it's a partial, because a lot of times you get partial orders, you don't get full orders. But if you get a full order, and that's what you strive for, then let your people know you need 22 boxes because that's going to last you through the month.
Right.
Then you would look at about a little over $400 per. And so, yeah, so you can hit manager like y'all did before. You hit manager with like 7 clients.
Yeah.
And so you can do it again. It's just, this is the number. And I'm going to tell you, because here, right here, Tara, because Tara is going to give you a full point. So to hit manager with Tara giving you a full point, you really, it pushes you, instead of needing 2,400, you only need 1,200.
1,200, right.
So when you have 1,200 points plus her, you are a manager. Okay.
Okay.
Now, so like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 4 is 2,400. So actually, 2,400 points plus a manager, you should hit associate director. 2,400, yeah, that'll be 2 points plus her as a senior coach giving you 1 point. Yeah, you should hit associate director if all of these orders come in this month. All right. Now what you want to do is, here's the next thing. So just fill it out like it says. Premier date is the date that their order supposed to come. But what happens is, and then you got your projected amount and your final amount. The projected amount is, let me go over here so you'll understand how that goes. All right, so we're gonna go to client orders.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you how this works. The projected, you put in what the projected amount is. I'm going to find somebody that I think did that. Let's see. I don't see anybody on this page that changed their order.
Okay, so where are you doing a projected? I'm over here in client orders.
Okay, All right, now this is okay. If you're in client orders,
Uh-huh.
you look, if you, all right, let's just look at let's look at just right here. We just go with what I can see. Here's Wilson, okay, at the bottom. All right, so you go over here, and this is your date, your order. This is your order date, 5/5. And then the
Who's
next,
Wilson? Where are you?
huh?
Where are you?
You don't see me? You don't see it on the screen?
No, I just see the map. I don't see anything else you're showing.
Oh, really?
Yes, I just see the map.
Oh, I wish you had said something. I don't know why that. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Need to do then if I can to get this off of the map. Okay, what about now? What do
No,
you what do you
still
see?
the map.
Huh?
Still the map.
Still the map?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me stop sharing. And then let me go back into sharing your screen, my screen. And let's go here and do it again. Oh, what is this?
It's Messenger.
You see Messenger on there now?
It says, welcome to Messenger.
Oh boy. Okay. All right, let me let's do this again. Share screen. Okay, there it is there. And share. Now,
Okay.
oh, okay, all right. So now we're in client orders. All right, now here's, you see here the order date,
Mm-hmm.
CV, the QV, the order total. Okay, and then it'll tell you the
Mine
order,
is different.
all of that. Huh?
Hold on. Okay. Okay. So I see the PQV, Premier Member, current coach name, Global Director. You know, I'm on the mobile.
Okay, well, this is the desktop here.
Okay.
Now, yeah. I'm just gonna show you on the desktop. Yeah,
Okay. Go ahead.
mobile, but anyway. All right, um, so it'll list here your order date, and then it
Mm-hmm.
will list. I know I know I can show. These are orders that went through. I need to get you to projected premier report. I need to go here. There.
Okay. So hold on.
What did you say?
Okay. I gotta go to project the Premier support. Hold on.
Okay, then. So now here with the projected, let's look at Paula Vaughn. Let's see. Uh, well, there. Anyway, let's look at this one here. So now it tells you the next premier order date, which is 5/27. It tells you the projected premier order is going to be 356. And then it says the projected next premier total is 379. All right. So you will transpose the number, the projected premier order over there. And then once they cleared, because this is just telling you what it is, because people change their order and they change, how much they're going to order. And so this is just a projected.
Okay.
You never know until the order clears what it's really
Actually clears. Okay.
what it's going to be. And so that's why on the form, it says, can you see the form now?
No, I'm still looking at the
This thing,
client.
yeah, I wonder why it won't let me toggle between the two. I don't know why it won't do that, but hey, it is what it is, right? Okay, then, so let's go back here, share screen. And share screen. And let's go back to my map. And share. Okay, good, same one. Now you can see it, right?
Yes.
You see the map. All right, so yeah, so you just put in, you put the date of the order, then you put the projected amount, and then you have to wait till once it clears, then you put the final amount.
Okay.
What you have here is your potential coaches. So here's your top potential coach, your second potential coach. This is, if you notice, it's out of each of these categories, right?
Mm-hmm.
In other words, 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your top 1 and 2 potential coaches out of that group. So let's go down here. Now, out of your group, well, you had Tara, she is
Sure.
and then you had
Chandela is a coach.
Chandela, she is the coach. So you only have these 5.
Okay.
Now, out of those 5, you will put down your top pick and your second top pick
Okay.
as a potential coach. And that's
Sure.
and your map is telling you, okay, these are 2 coaches candidates. These are 2 people we want to layer and drip coaching on. And you hear those terms and you wonder what I'm talking about, layer and dripping, coaching on. That's what the education is about. That's why we got to get you in our communities on Mondays and on Saturdays, because these are terms and things that we use there, and where you get the education about layering and dripping and how that's done. Okay, so optimizing, not sure orders. That's exactly what you put in there. People that have finished the program, they've moved out of the 5 and 1 into the 4 and 2 or the 3 and 3. They've optimized. You put them there.
Okay.
And then also not sure orders. People you think they may not be ordering, you put them over here.
Okay.
And out of all of these over here, where you've selected your best shots, your 1, 2, you put your top 5 coaches in there, potential coaches there. And then your top 8 potential clients, you make out of your 100s list, put top 8 potential clients here. And this is your map. So this month, I want to make sure that these 8 people, that I invest some time doing HA with them, and follow up with them and see if we can bring them on board as clients. And in this one here, projected FQV date check. All right, now what is your goal? Okay, what is your frontline qualifying volume that you are shooting for? Now, I'm going to share this with you. Let's go up here to dreaming. It said my intentions for this month. So here, I hate I did that. Okay, growth goal, rank, points, income. Okay, now the rank that you guys should be shooting for is what?
ED.
ED. Okay, and how many points should you be shooting for as an ED? You already know you got to make ED, you got to have 5 points. So you already know you got 5 points. What do you do over that?
20.
20?
15.
15? Oh,
Yeah.
Boy, do you know how many 15 points is?
1,200 times 15. Is that what we talking?
I'm gonna put it down there, but 15 points is Uh-oh, 15 points. 10 points is $12,000.
Yeah.
I ain't saying you can't do it.
0, 10.
I ain't saying you can't do it.
I know,
Yeah.
but you think it's a little far-fetched. We
Well,
say dream big.
look here, let me tell you something.
Mm.
The God that we serve, if we always, thinking about what we can do, there's no room for God.
Mm.
I believe, if you believe, I believe. All right, so ED, 15 points. And income, what kind of income you want to make next month?
At least 4,000. 5.
Okay.
That's what I want to make.
That's what this is. This is a dream. This is what this,
Yeah, let's go 5.
you can put what you want, all right. So FQV, what do you want your FQV to be? Because that 15 points is not by yourself. That's you plus your team.
My team.
So,
Right.
so your FQV, what do you want? What do you want your frontline volume to be?
At least 3,000, I guess.
No, because as okay.
That'll be half over half. Okay.
You're gonna want not to short of 6,000. I'm gonna tell you that right now. All right. You want nothing short of 6,000 frontline qualifying volume points going through your business.
With it 12,000, 6,000.
And as an ED, and
Nothing under 6.
nothing under 6. But I'm going to tell you the sweet spot. The sweet spot for EDs and above, the sweet spot is between 10 and 15.
Mm.
So as you grow your business, that's where you're going to want to be, between 10 and 15,000. I'm going to give you 6,000 to start, because that's not hard to do. It really isn't. Okay, and now we're at your total gen volume. What do you want?
That would be the entire team, correct?
The entire team, exactly.
Let's go 20,000.
Okay, I can go with that. 3 times what yours is. I can go with that. All right. Now, how many personal clients you guys want to sponsor? Ooh-wee. Okay. I mean, that would break my record. We did 10, we did 17 in a month. So, hey, go for it. And what about your team? I mean, new
20. My team. Let's double it and just say 40. That would give us a total of 60.
Okay. And then
Personal
how many
coaches. I can't go under 15. 10 coaches is what we already been saying.
Okay. Well, keep saying that.
Yeah.
Keep saying 10 till you hit it. That's what I'm doing. All right. And team coaches, how many?
Let's cut it in half.
No, because the team is more than you. You always want your team, you want your team
Double it.
doubling,
Okay.
and tripling what you do.
So we got 2, yeah.
You want your team to double and triple what you do.
Okay.
Because there's more of them than you. Okay, and your total FQV points.
In a meeting, call you back.
All right, then. So at ED, you got at ED, you said you want to do 15 points, and what you have here is 6,000, and that's about what is that? 12 times 4, 12 times 5. 5 is, so that's 5 points right there.
5 would be,
That's 5, 15. All right, I'm gonna give you 20 points.
yeah.
All right, and how many senior, well, I made a mistake there. How many senior coach teams you gonna do?
Personal coaches can. Let's do, I guess what, 5?
Okay, you're gonna be doing something there. 5 senior.
Yeah, 5 senior coaches, you got 20 new team coaches plus 10 personal coaches.
Okay, so that's 5 there. And then your FQV points, so you got 5 plus,
So we can ball, so that'd be 20 right there, wouldn't it?
you got 5 points.
5 and
You got 5 points here. Yeah, you got 5 points there. And you got 5 points here. And yeah. Total 5 plus 5.
so it'd be 25 if we add to that 15, correct? That'd be 10,
That's 10.
yeah.
Right. Okay, then. Okay. Okay. And then here, you fill this out. This will be with your current coaches. This is where they would go. Okay. So you wouldn't put Tara here because she's already a senior coach.
Right,
So you would put
Chandala.
PCHAN. Yeah, you put Chandala there. Chandala M.
To Glenda and Jackie.
Wait a minute, who else you have as a coach?
Oh, no, I was talking about, look, my project, look, my coaches that I have in mind is coming on, I'm gonna bring on.
Yeah, no, up here is your,
Okay, so it has to be the coaches, okay,
these have to be actual legitimate
coaches, yeah,
and this is your future, what you're looking to do the next month. This is what you actually have. This is what you actually have. So here, like I said, you wouldn't put
Tara.
Tara because she's
We would do Tara as senior, correct?
already a senior coach, so you wouldn't
Right.
put her here. So you would put Chandala, and then we got to get 5 more coaches to put on here, but which means we got to get busy down here.
Mm-hmm.
The coaches, as you can see, they come out from your clients.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I would put Glenda and Jackie. Yeah.
Well, you got to talk to them. We got to get them on board. And that's basically where your coaches come from. The majority of the time, it's out of your pool of clients. And so, what we need to do, like I said, we gotta up and get more clients in here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Any questions? All right, LC, you got any questions?
No, I'm all good. You know, this is a review for me.
Okay, good.
Oh, okay, cool.
Then I want to see your map June 1st. Your map and your map on June 1st. I want to see your maps. Okay. And if you run into any difficulty filling it out, let me know. All right. I'll give you the June 2nd. June 2nd. And that way on June 1st, if you have some problems, you can call me and we can go over it. And then once you finish doing your map, I want you to take a picture of it and drop it in your business link. Okay. Take a picture of it and drop it in your business link. All right. And then
this is gonna be good.
yeah, and we're gonna get together.
Yeah, that only takes a minute.
This is gonna be good.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. All righty then. So that concludes our training on the map.
Okay, you did record that, correct?
I did record it. I am recording it, and I am since we are done.
Good training, by the way.
Oh, thank you.